Okay, I am here with another box of video games from Retro Game Treasure. If you're not familiar with this service, this is a subscription box where they send you a box of video games every month. The games they send you are yours to keep, and I've been unboxing these on camera for a while. It's a lot of fun to see what random games we get in here. And so let's take our little butter knife here, open this up, and see what games we got this month. Alright, put that on the ground there. And what I like to do with these is get rid of the bubble wrap and I make as much of a blind grab as I can. Alright, looks like we're starting off with a PS1 disc. Oh, hang on, there's also a loose DS game. Let's see what that is first. Ooh, nice! Final Fantasy III. I really like this version of Final Fantasy III. This was actually the first time that this game came out to the US. The Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo is actually Final Fantasy VI. It's a whole thing, I don't want to get into it right now. But anyways, this came out in 2007. It was the last of the old school Final Fantasy games to come out to the US. Because it first came out on the Famicom in, I believe, 1990. But then it never came out to the US until 2007 with this release. And it is a little disappointing that it's just the loose cartridge and it doesn't have the case. But that's alright. I think... No, I don't have a spare DS case. I can order one though. I will probably do that eventually. Put that to the side for now. Let's see what the PlayStation 1 game is. Contender 2. Looks like this is a boxing game. Never really been into boxing, but this is in really nice condition. Like a lot of times when you get these PS1s, the jewel cases will have like a crack or something, but there's no crack or anything on this jewel case here. It's got the manual in there. Gonna take a peek at the disc. That is in impeccable condition. That is perfect. Nice. It is. You know, every time I get a game like this where it's in this good condition, I just want to thank the person who owned it before me just for taking good enough care of it for me. Okay. Now let's get this next game, probably a PS2. I swear to God, they need to make these boxes like an 1/8 of an inch bigger. Okay, and it feels like it might be sealed. I'm just tearing the box, fuck it. It is Corvette Ignition GT. Looks like it's a racing game. Looks like this is a simulation racer with back shows here a bunch of different car logos. What's funny about that is I started working in an office that basically runs an auto mall. So I work where there's like a bunch of sports cars and Ferraris, Bentleys, and all that. And then I wheel into my little Prius. So anyways, let's see here. Looks like this has stuff from like VW. Not really familiar with very many of these car manufacturers, actually. I'm not much of a car guy. I just work with them a lot somehow. But yeah, this is kind of nice here. It looks like... does this say who made it? Valcon Games. Not familiar with them. It is sealed though. It's got 1 or 2 players. Yeah, this is nice. I'll check it out. Last game in the box. Box is empty now. So it looks like we got 3 games this month, but Final Fantasy III is actually a really nice one to get, so I am more than happy just getting 3 games this month because that's a nice little pull there. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know about it in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I upload every Saturday. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next week.